Italy, a nation nestled in the heart of the Mediterranean, beckons with a unique allure, boasting incentives for foreigners to live and marry its citizens, and offering housing for only €1. It's a land where children can remain with their parents until the age of 43. This charming destination is steeped in a rich tapestry of history and culture, inviting exploration into its peculiarities and traditions, which may appear unconventional to outsiders. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to uncover more fascinating stories from around the globe. Join us as we journey through Italy's famed cities like Rome, Milan, Naples, and Florence, each promising a distinct experience. Situated on the Italian peninsula in southern Europe, Italy's strategic location, bordered by France, Switzerland, Austria, and Slovenia, and kissed by the Mediterranean Sea, has not only shaped its history, but also yielded breathtaking landscapes that captivate global visitors. Home to approximately 60 million people, Italy thrives with its blend of historic urban centers and a culturally diverse population, drawing both tourists and residents from varied backgrounds. The country takes immense pride in its rich cultural mosaic, forged over millennia of vibrant history. Italian society is deeply influenced by this heritage, shaping its renowned cuisine and emphasizing family and community values. Italians are celebrated globally for their genuine hospitality and a lifestyle that cherishes personal well-being and culinary pleasure. A notable tradition in Italy involves adult children opting to reside with their parents well into their 30s or 40s. This choice, widely accepted and encouraged in Italian culture, reflects a robust family bond and a deep respect for tradition. Research shows that 40% of young Italian adults living with their parents are financially independent but choose to stay. Italian mothers, known for their protective nature, wield significant influence over their adult children, sometimes prompting societal concerns. This close-knit family dynamic, emblematic of Italian culture, intersects with economic pressures and a high cost of living. The tradition of adult children staying in their family homes in Italy emerges from strong familial ties, maternal care, and economic realities. The Italian language boasts a rich linguistic heritage, evolving from Vulgar Latin during the Roman Empire. The modern Italian language evolved from diverse local dialects and is now esteemed for its expressiveness and deep historical roots. Italy's contributions to global innovation are significant and enduring. Italy has been the birthplace of pivotal inventions throughout history. Antonio Mucci, an Italian immigrant in the United States, is credited with conceiving the telephone before Alexander Graham Bell patented it. In the 17th century, Galileo Galilei pioneered advancements such as the thermometer, expanding his impact through breakthroughs in physics and astronomy, including thermoscopy. In the early 19th century, Pellegrino Turi introduced the typewriter, revolutionizing communication and writing technology. These achievements underscore Italy's tradition of creative brilliance and scientific prowess, recognized worldwide for its enduring contributions to innovation. Italian culture is also enriched by its renowned cuisine, celebrated for its simplicity and authenticity. Iconic dishes like pizza and pasta epitomize Italy's culinary heritage, captivating palates globally with their flavors and traditions. The art of crafting fresh pasta and sauces is a revered gastronomic tradition in Italy. Beyond cuisine, Italy is a vibrant cultural epicenter for coffee, where locals savor espressos and cappuccinos in countless cafes across the nation. The coffee ritual transcends mere taste, evolving into a vital social experience embedded in traditional gathering spots. Italy's historic cities are treasures that narrate centuries of rich history. Rome boasts relics from the Roman Empire, while Venice enchants with its iconic canals. However, Venice has faced challenges such as over-tourism, leading to declining local populations exacerbated by frequent floods and other difficulties. Both Rome and Venice offer distinct experiences. Rome dazzles with its historical allure, while Venice captivates with its picturesque canals. Italian brands like Ferrari, Gucci, and Prada wield significant global influence. Italy also leads in the production of exceptional food and wines, celebrated for its pasta, olive oils, and renowned wine varieties. Italy's economy confronts significant challenges, including high public debt, intricate bureaucracy, and notably high youth unemployment rates. Efforts to reform focus on enhancing market efficiency and competitiveness through investments in innovation and technology, aiming for sustained long-term growth. A pivotal strategy involves attracting foreigners with appealing incentives such as housing opportunities and resources to settle in Italy. Yet, this initiative is not devoid of complexities. This leads us to explore the topic further. Recent headlines have highlighted Italian cities selling homes for as little as €1, or offering substantial incentives to lure new residents. While this has captured attention in travel news, a crucial question lingers. Why does Italy, a nation of considerable stature, need to entice people to relocate there? This seemingly whimsical approach actually reflects contemporary Italian realities. Italy, often romanticized, grapples with a pressing economic reality. The surge in vacant properties prompts questions about the motivations behind these incentives and their broader implications. Initially observed in remote mountain villages, this phenomenon now extends across Italy, impacting cities of varying sizes. Italy faces a staggering number of unoccupied properties, a figure that continues to escalate. Many of these buildings are historic treasures nestled in picturesque regions of the Italian countryside, representing a vital part of the nation's cultural heritage. To combat their decline and rejuvenate urban areas, Italy has introduced the €1 house programs. Under this initiative, municipalities offer their abandoned properties for sale at a nominal price of €1, primarily targeting foreign buyers. Although these homes are practically given away, buyers must commit to investing a specified amount in renovations. Despite years of vacancy, the costs of restoration are relatively manageable, typically ranging from €20,000 to €30,000. This approach benefits both the purchaser, who acquires property at a nominal cost, and the city, which rids itself of derelict structures. However, behind this initiative lies a deeper issue. Why does Italy contend with millions of vacant homes? What does this stark reality reveal about the country's economic and social landscape? Unfortunately, the answers are far from the idyllic imagery of the Italian countryside. Understanding the prevalence of vacant residences in Italy requires delving into broader dimensions of its economic context. The current situation can be traced back to two persistent crises that show no signs of abating. The first crisis emerged in the 1990s, when Italy's economic growth came to a halt. As one of the world's largest economies and home to globally recognized brands in sectors like fashion, automotive, and banking, Italy's stagnation raises significant concerns. Over the years, there has been persistent inquiry into why Italy has struggled to revive its economic momentum. Recently, a prominent Italian economist proposed a nuanced theory to elucidate this long-standing issue. According to this perspective, the challenge lies not in laziness among Italians, but in a sort of temporal paralysis within the country's managerial and business practices. Historically, Italian companies have prioritized loyalty and personal connections over performance, a cultural trend that persists today. This approach, failing to prioritize sustainable growth, has impeded Italy's economic advancement over time. Italy's struggle to move beyond nepotism and adapt to 21st century standards has significantly hindered its global competitiveness. Coupled with factors such as unstable governance, a convoluted legal system, pervasive tax evasion, and one of the world's largest public debts, Italy has transitioned from a former economic powerhouse to a progressively dysfunctional state. These economic challenges set the stage for understanding Italy's issue with vacant houses. In addition to economic woes, Italy contends with persistently high unemployment rates, particularly affecting its youth, where figures range from 10% to 30%. This demographic is often referred to as the €1,000 generation, denoting educated young adults who hold jobs but struggle with salaries often below €1,000 per month. This disparity not only diminishes their quality of life, but also undermines Italy's image as an idealized refuge, contributing to its reputation as one of Europe's less contented nations. The economic downturn has fueled widespread discontent, leading to a significant exodus of talented young Italians since 2008, totaling over 2 million immigrants. This trend exacerbates existing demographic challenges, including rapid population aging and declining birth rates, collectively known as the Silver Tsunami. These intertwined economic and demographic issues paint a complex picture of Italy's contemporary challenges, shedding light on the underlying factors driving the abundance of vacant houses across the country. Italy currently faces significant demographic challenges, standing as the third oldest population globally and experiencing the fastest aging rate among European Union nations. Compounded by the third lowest birth rate in Europe, which has steadily declined over the past 15 years, Italy confronts a diminishing productive workforce essential for economic vitality. Simultaneously, there is a growing demographic imbalance, an increasing number of elderly requiring state pensions and care juxtaposed with a declining birth rate. Unlike other nations grappling with one or two of these issues, Italy confronts a unique trifecta, resulting in an escalating demographic crisis. Since 2014, Italy's population has been steadily decreasing, with nearly 200,000 people fewer each year. Projections paint a bleak future, suggesting Italy's population could shrink by another 20% over the next half-century. This trajectory poses profound negative implications for the economy and the nation as a whole. The prevalence of vacant houses mirrors this crisis directly. Amid Italy's ongoing economic and demographic challenges, many regions face depopulation. Small towns and villages, where most vacant residences are concentrated, are particularly affected. Limited job opportunities and inadequate infrastructure in these areas drive young people away, leaving behind abandoned homes. In a bid to salvage these communities, some vacant houses are being marketed as holiday retreats, particularly appealing to British and American tourists. This strategy aims to stave off the complete disappearance of these locales. Meanwhile, Italy also contends with one of the highest rates of adults living with their parents, reflecting economic constraints and cultural norms that perpetuate household intergenerational support. These intertwined issues underscore the complex socio-economic landscape in Italy, where demographic decline and economic stagnation shape the fate of its communities and cultural heritage. In 2021, a significant 70% of Italian adults under the age of 34 continued to reside with their parents, reflecting both strong family ties and economic realities. Even among those aged 30 to 44, 25% still lived in their parental homes, often due to challenges in securing independent housing amidst a high unemployment rate and prohibitive property costs. For many young Italians, staying with their parents is not a matter of choice, but a necessity. These circumstances raise important questions about the feasibility of building a life in Italy. With limited job opportunities and exorbitant property prices, young people face formidable obstacles in achieving financial independence and establishing their own households. What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you believe Italy can address these challenges effectively to support its younger generations? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Thank you for watching, and until next time.